great headline on MSNBC from the Associated Press. Dairy farmers drive bull market in cattle semen. I didn't see that coming. And then
what do they do with the cattle semen?
See, that's the amazing part. So I read the article. It was a funny title, haha. It turns out, do you know that the cows and the bulls
Never really have sex?
don't have sex at all anymore?
Nope.
You know, we have ruined the barnyard.
Yep.
You know, and I'm afraid they're going to do this to humans next. You know, because everybody's against sex, right? And eventually, this is how we're going to have sex. So what they do is they line up first they go to the cattle and to the bulls, and they get them aroused, and then they get this like radiator-like hose. They said they described in the article.
Have you ever seen what they do to arouse them?
I have not seen it. That's for sure. No.
Porn, but it's like it's like bad porn.
Like they show them goat porn.
Yeah.
And that doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't do anything for them.
They have to force the bulls to ejaculate somehow.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you how they do it.
Oh.
Okay, so they get this radiator-like hose, and they put it on, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they run like hot water and liquid, and the guy describes it as like the kind of experience you would normally have with a cow, okay? And and it turns out they like certain kind of bulls because they want that kind of trait, you know, one that has a fatty butter, produces good milk. And by the way, one thing that they've genetically engineered out of all these cows and et cetera is, especially for the bulls, is the ones that don't cause a ruckus. They're like, the ones that are unruly and actually want to go and roam around in the hills or whatever, they're a pain in the ass.
The free-range bulls.
Yeah, exactly. And so they genetically engineered that out. They just have the ones that just come up, the radiator sucks the thing out.
I would love to be the person that's got to, like, put the thing on the thing and start the thing going. Like, what do you do for your career?
Well,
I masturbate bulls.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, there is such a guy.
I know! I want to be that person. If this does not work out, that's what I want to do.
Second of all, it gets funnier. It turns out this is an ancient tradition. Even back in the 1800s, the Arabians, for the prize horses would run up and they would steal their semen. So how'd you like to be that Arab? Okay, Ahmed, listen. You cross the border, you go over there, you find that horse. It's a beautiful horse. Quick job, quick. You catch it, you run here, you insert it into our horse. Okay, because that time they didn't have the frozen thing, because they have the preservatives, and they freeze them, and they undry them, and whatever it is.
That guy who was told to do that job, run across the border, and take care of the horse and bring it back, that guy became the first suicide bomber. That guy was like, fuck this.
This is bullshit.
All of a sudden, blowing myself up, doesn't seem so bad.
Okay, anybody got a belt? Any kind of belt? I got to get out of this job. This job is killing me. I deal with a bunch of jerk-offs.